So continuation. Here's these little particle filters. They slide right in here, like so. Slide that right in like so. Okay. Then you have your charcoal. And you got the charcoal here. Okay. Also, if you're using the charcoal, you got the you got this particle filter right here, and then you got this little other foam piece. Okay, that goes in the bottom, down inside here. That keeps charcoal from going back down in the tube here. So keep that in mind. So that's how that's set up. You got that little round foam in the very bottom down here. Okay, you need to change that, and you're going to put your charcoal in there, and then you go ahead and put your other particle filter, which is where that is, right there. So without this thing, you're going to be sucking charcoal. Okay, without this thing here, the charcoal is going back into here. You don't want that. Okay, so don't forget those. Just put it back together the same way you pulled it apart. But just remember, there is that little foam, round foam thing down on the bottom there. You'd fill this little canister up on top of the threads, and then you'll go ahead and push it back in here, and then go ahead and screw that back in there like so. Okay. And you make sure that little O-ring there is in good shape. And you can see the O-ring, because there you go. Make sure that O-ring is in good shape. Go ahead and tighten it down as tight as you can with your hand, and you should be good. Shouldn't be any gap between the two, and tight. Okay. So this is what I've done, is to go ahead and replace the charcoal with that filter. So I'm going to do the same thing. This one is, see, it's just a straight shot in there, and this is my rig here. And I got to figure out a better way to get it rigged up so it, detaches better. Right now I just get it so it's connected to that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna get the other. I finished that other one you saw. So now we have both American-made connectors coming out of here. Back in there. Make sure that O-ring's in good shape. Oh, guess what I forgot? I forgot one of the little particle filters. Okay, so there we go. Particle filter back in there without charcoal. But if you want to mess with the charcoal, that's totally up to you. They say between, I believe it's 3 to 5 dives. Go ahead and change out everything. All right. So there we go. That's taken care of, and now it's going to plug into here, because this was a dual setup, or I can disconnect each one of these hoses and put one over here. But this is set up, so I have one for my BC, one for my dry suit, and of course the other one for your regulator. So that's the way I've got that set up. And of course this is going to come straight from the hose. Okay, get that. And here's the hose, and then this will go into the bottom of that Y. And here's that little canister I was telling you about. This is the expansion tank, and then here's your connector that goes into the Robo itself. And in this case now, this will be coming this will be going into that little air dryer, and then the air dryer goes in there. So it's going to come straight out of the Robo. Air is going to go through that air dryer and straight into here. I decided to put it on this side because I'd rather have the air dry going into the canister, right? And then coming to me, and then inside here is just that particle filter, which is where you also have the charcoal in here if you're going to do that. So, alright, so there we are. This was the adapting a commercial air dryer to the Aqua Robo 819 surface air pump system. If you like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, definitely share. We'll catch you on the next Searching for Behind the Scenes.